I also like how everybody forgot about building this. One of your ichthir glitch like that all the time? Yeah. But it's weird because I think that's like the first time, so we'll have to keep a track of it, because maybe he's too big, but I actually think it's just a mental condition that he has. I think he's just dumb. He's been diagnosed with stupid. Whew. Production assembly line set. Time to get the new PAL box upgrade. The PAL box upgrade kind of doesn't do a lot other than just, I guess, lets people come to the base. Build an electric furnace. I don't even know if I have that technology yet. 2 more levels. Okay. Let's go look at some bosses we haven't fought yet. Have we fought every boss other than Jetragon? Do we have to go look for more bosses? I guess we have tower bosses. Let's go... Okay. I feel like Rockbiter would get swapped off the team for someone later for like our actual battle team. You know what, also, I feel like this might be a waste of resources, but I would like to see, do we have the technology for the highest tier glider so far? Because I kind of want to see the Giga Glider. I want to see if that glider is at any point good, or is there a better version of the glider? No, that looks like the best variant of the glider. We need high quality cloth. I want to check if... Okay, if I throw out Galley... No, it's still... The fact that it's... I like how it's telling me to press space while jumping to glide, like I've never used a glider before. Okay, Galley. Oh my god, dude. This is depressing. Holy fuck. This is the best glider in the game? This is depressing as shit. Look at this shit. I spent like fucking 50 refined ingots for this bullshit? That's terrible. That's just straight terrible. That's just ass. Versus this? Here's you who uses the glider exclusively. I mean, if you like the glider, use the glider. I'm just... Yeah, I don't think I can go back. Once you go Galley... Like, once I can do this, it's kind of Jover for the glider. You just like having more battling pals? That's the only reason why I thought, hey, maybe I want to switch off this. That's why I'm like, maybe if the glider is good, but literally I move like 80 bajillion times faster, and I can shoot my gun off it. So, I think that Galley is just a team member for life. Unfortunately, we can't fit another member in there. Okay. I'm gonna do... No, Dragon Breath is really good. I'm gonna do... Spirit Flame. She has a lot of really high cooldown ones. So maybe we want to do one that's a little shorter cooldown. Rock Butter would be swapped out for the fighting team, but for right now, we'll keep him in. I'm going to do the Free Pal Alliance boss fight next, I think. See if we can handle this one. The last one we did, we got cooked in. We got absolutely cooked. The first one, we cooked them. The one we just did last stream, we got fucked. So, this one's probably somewhere in the middle. Need to get me some legend passives. True. True. Dude, the hardest part for me is, like, I love the pal. Like, maybe one of these days I will get a better Mosanda, but, like, I love Chardonnay. Like, this is my Mosanda. So it's like, fuck. It's really hard to, like, try to not have this guy. Like, this guy, we worked so hard to get Nightmare, but it's got aggressive and hard skin. Like, it's not necessarily, like, really good. So, it's really hard to swap off them. But maybe we will. I can't swap off Lilith, though. Lilith is actually cracked with all of her stats. And she's gorgeous, so I can't swap off Lilith. We're going to start Lilith off for this battle, I think. Okay, this is another tower. This is our second tower, or third tower boss. Can we beat him? Ayo? This is Lily, I believe, with her Lily's spear. Oh, shit. A new challenger has approached Lilith. Look at these nerds. Me and Lilith have a completely different bond. I don't need to control her. Yours maybe is slightly bigger than mine, but size only matters in certain aspects. Like the bigger numbers. About 60-some K health. Nice. Oh my god. My aim with the rifle leaves a little bit to be desired, but that was some massive damage, Lilith! With that freeze! Yeah, you thought you were gonna hit her with that. She's trying to hit me with the poison move. But I'm gonna swerve her. Nice. Big hits, big hits. Get some more freezes off Lilith. Show her who the real Flower Queen is. She ain't nothing. Good job, Galley. Yeah! Yeah! Cold to the touch. And we only got 2 minutes down. You're cooked. This dish is a dish best served cold. You would think Lilith is an ice type, but no, she is a dark type. Lily and Lylene have been focusing solely on me and have allowed for Lilith to just sweep them. Oh, you fool, you sad, sad fool. Yeah! Yes. Get over here, Lilith. Oh. Good job, Lilith. The way you recall your pals reminds me of the whole turning off your laser mid combat gag. It kinda is. Some people think that's some people think that that's unsportsmanlike. I think they're lame. A Kitsun? A wild Kitsun? I haven't seen a wild one. I'm gonna get it a little bit of the cheeky back bonus. Hey, we love to see it. So we cooked Lily and Lylene. Honestly, contemplating doing the glitch to catch these two, because they're actually kind of sick. But that was not bad at all, so... Kinda not bad. Do it? Let me check my food sitch. How difficult is it? And do I need, like... I don't know. I don't actually know how to do it. Do I, like, need to... I need to have a wanted level and go into it, but what kind of ball do I need? Super easy? If you want to teach me, we can do it. You know, for the culture. Any ball? Oh, shit? For real, dog? I think I'm gonna take a... Oh, it looks like it's daytime, actually. I was like, I think I'm gonna take a nap, so, So you get a wanted level, travel to the boss. Let's grab some of that. Let's clear out this area. I'll let you type out the explanation as I collect stuff. Ragnahawk. Sweet. Grab some of these. 33 omelets? Crazy. I'm gonna take those omelets there. We're gonna bring these salads to Isengard. And you let the Popo shoot the boss. When the boss stops moving, then throw a ball. Interesting. Blah. Interesting. Okay. So... I haven't actually gotten a wanted level either yet, so... After catching, save and exit, then load back in. Just whatever you do, don't hurt the boss at all. Oh, okay, I guess save and exit would save me the needing to respawn. Interesting. That's actually smart, because I've seen people just go, like, respawn, but then you have to go get your stuff. Okay, so I shoot this guy in the head, and now I'm wanted, and now we go here. I have assault charges. Okay. And then... And then hold 10 to the boss. Okay. You can skip this. Okay. Let them... I gotta let them shoot the boss. Now when the boss stops moving... Oh, like this? Oh shit, motherfucker! That is incredibly easy. Okay. Time to back up the world save again. But I'm not gonna overwrite the save that I just... The backup that I did before stream. Just in case, for some reason, there's like some big glitch. I'll have the backup with the boss and the backup without the boss. And then I should spawn outside the boss room? The boss room? I don't know why my voice gets so high all the time. I'm always like, and then I go to the boss room? And now am I just slightly wanted, or no? I'm not even wanted anymore? That seems unintentional. I feel like saving and quitting should not remove your wanted level, but I do appreciate it. I mean, I like that in the sense that I'm literally only getting the wanted level to do the glitch. So I'm not trying to, like, I'm not doing what's intended in the game, but if I get a wanted level legitimately for legitimate reasons. Then they have boss health. Oh, they're so cool. What the fuck? That's so dope. That's so dope. I should make display cages just for them. Just like have the tower bosses in display cages. Oh, that's so funny. Does she float in the air too? I think the lady's holding on, but it does look kind of like she's floating in the air. Oh, we're getting a little bit of an upskirt shot. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, oh yeah, she like... I don't know. I don't think she stays in... She stays in the air. Oh yeah, she does stay in the air for a bit. It's weird that you don't see it in this screen, but I sort of get why. Oh no, she doesn't? Interesting. I might try... Now I might want Zoe, but... Zoe, I never know how to pronounce it. But I don't know. I don't know if I want Zoe. I don't know if I want Zoe. Oh, I don't want to get spoiled on bosses, but I'm almost like, should I just look up a boss map just to see where bosses are? The PAL Genetic Research Unit are angry about me catching one of the Syndicate bosses that they have nothing to do with. What you know about rolling down in the deep? These guys are from the tower that we got our ass beat at. And they're the ones that drop all the PAL souls and the money. The funny shmoney. Also, random thing, but so, you know when you butcher a PAL, and maybe if you haven't butchered a PAL, you wouldn't know this, but when you butcher a PAL in this game with the butchering knife, the game, like, goes pixelated while you're butchering them. I thought that was because I kept seeing like YouTube shorts of people being like, haha, you can butcher pals, lol. And every time they had like that crazy pixelated effect. And I'm like, are people really pixelating this game? Like, are they really like that like concerned about YouTube that they have to pixelate like a cartoon animal being butchered? And then I was like, and then I did it, or someone did it, one of my friends did it on another server, and I was like, oh, that's just the animation? Like, that's what it does? Also, I'm stupid and forgot a flyer. When we get the Astagon saddle, my life will be fucking so simple. Yes, everybody, walk into the flames. I also forgot to check something. Might be able to scoop up a Lunaris here. Lunaris is actually one of my favorite design pals. She kind of reminds me of, It's unlocked, idiot. She kind of reminds me of, My Life as a Teenage Robot, that old cartoon. Well, she despawned. Cool. Excellent. Gonna fly in here. For Bunny. You guys want to stop something from imploding, just shoot in the head. If you can stun it, it stops. If you didn't know, now you know. Neighbor. Howdy do there, neighbor. Neighborino. Zoe's legit just in the air after recalling. Interesting. I wish I could just throw a big rock at that guy. Push him down the hill. I'm pretty sure this is up where the Quiverin is. Let's just quickly slide in here. Sorry guys, this is my addiction. I have to save all of the pals. I've been hopping down memory lane recently, and I picked up Fire Emblem Fates again because I loved that game when it came out. It was one of the games that like really got me into Fire Emblem. And yeah, I'm just playing it on like the most easy difficulty and skipping all the cutscenes. Like I'm just playing it to play it. But I'm having a ball with it. Well, you distract him. Okay. I gotta actually focus on getting out of here. I also know that Fates, to anyone who really likes Fire Emblem games, I am aware that Fates is like not the best Fire Emblem game in the world, and is not looked at highly. But I love those games. The only kind of sad thing about it, but I guess it's a positive thing, is so if you don't know anything about Fire Emblem Fates, there's 3 versions of it. There's Birthright, Conquest, and like Revelation or something like that. And basically each version was its own story. After you got to a certain chapter, it like split, but you had to buy the DLC separately for all the games. And I'm like, oh, that's such a cool concept, like having multiple, you know, things. It's great. Really all that it was is essentially like 3 houses is now, except you had to pay for all the stories. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's not as good as I think, but it's still pretty good. It's still cool. Alright, we should swap and get Raw back in. Swap out Nightmare. Okay. God, I want the Astagon saddle so frickin' bad. I don't even really know, like, the best way to grind at this point. It's probably just catching pals. Like, just solely catching pals and finishing up the pal decks is probably the best. Or bossing a bit. But we need to find new bosses. So I think we're gonna go over here again. And we're just gonna fly around and hope we find some more bosses. Because there's gotta be more bosses. Like, there's no way there isn't. I still haven't seen some pals, so I'd imagine some of them are bosses. I'm gonna go west, and then we're gonna go south. Though I will say that Fire Emblem Fates has the weirdest, like, dating sim esque like additions to a Fire Emblem game ever. Where you have to, like, it's on the 3DS, so you're like tapping them and stuff. It's like so weird. That I'm like, you know what, this is not a bad thing. It just, I don't think it needs to be in a Fire Emblem game. Like, put it in a different game. Oh no. I think I just need to wait for my stamina to come back. Oh. And every time I play a game, whether it's a new game or replaying an old game, I just think, I can't wait for the Game Awards this year for me. For my Game Awards. Can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. And the more games I play and bring back, the more I feel... it will be interesting, because we were talking about this last stream, and I was mainly talking about it with Potato, but other people might have been lurking while I was talking about it, but I was saying potentially it would be fun for the end of the year Game Awards. I'm talking like I'm so excited for this, and it's fucking the 2nd month of the year. Like, we got so much more time to go, but it's exciting to me. But we're gonna have like a viewer's choice award, where I'm gonna have a Google Doc, or not Google Doc, a Google like forum thing, Google form, and have people select like 4 games or something like that from all of the games I have selected, and then try to like whittle down those to like 4 contestants or nominees, and then have a final vote for the viewer's choice. One thing Palworld desperately needs, and by I mean desperately needs, I mean I'm addicted to a lot of things like this, needs fishing. Just saying, needs fishing. I think it needs, because Rize and friends and other people were talking about this on stream as well, is that water types seem to be lacking in the department in Palworld. Like the water type department isn't crazy, and so they need to add more cool water types, and I think they need to fill the ocean with some water types. And maybe have it be able to like fish up different pals. More fish, exactly. Or even just like fish up food. Like just fish up like, oh, you found a carp, you know? Like just fish up food could be incredibly helpful. The worst part about exploring this desert looking for anything is that there's no fucking teleports anywhere.